I'm Melanie Moron with Innovate, and today I'm here in the second floor with Admiral. Hey guys, thanks for joining me.
Hey. So my name is James Hartig. I'm a co-founder here at Admiral, and I work primarily on the software side of things. But being a co-founder, I wear a lot of hats, and I'm joined here with our CEO.
I'm Dan Rua, CEO of Admiral. I largely just try to stay out of James's way and the rest of the co-founders.
And what do you guys do here at Admiral?
So we help websites such as CBS Sports or Rotten Tomatoes build relationships with their visitors. A long time ago, and the way things started on the internet is people were just throwing ads, and it was the more ads they could show, the more money that they would get. But now, with the recent privacy push, people are, sort of against ads. And what that means is that publishers need to start building relationships with their visitors. And that could be through collecting emails or, maybe offering a subscription and showing some premium content. But ultimately what they're going to use is our software to do that.
And I recently found out, or we did, that you guys been named Inc.5000. So what does that mean for you guys?
Yeah, our whole team is super excited. Being a small company, you don't necessarily get a lot of recognition. We're not consistently in the news, we're not on the NASDAQ, that kind of stuff. So it's really awesome to kind of see all the hard work we've been putting in these last few years get recognized. And not only top 5,000, we're actually in the top 1,000. And it's especially, grateful locally. We're number one in Gainesville and number one software company in North Florida. So, like I said, super grateful.
So you guys are here in the Innovate at the hub. So, how has being here helped you guys grow?
It's been a huge help. Actually, the whole ecosystem has been a huge help. Going back, just to give a little more color, before all of this, I was in venture capital. I landed in Gainesville because of the innovation ecosystem here. Then I ended up getting involved with a local company called GrooveShark, which James was at as well. GrooveShark was one of the music streaming pioneers. That was started by entrepreneurs, students from the University of Florida. That was really the foundation of Admiral, because after GrooveShark, the founding team of Admiral spun out of GrooveShark to create Admiral to help websites worldwide. And from an office standpoint, we ended up being able to join the hub here, the Innovate hub. We were actually in the initial building before they had kind of the second wing, and then they added the second wing, and we expanded offices. We got beautiful, corner offices here, and that was really a great foundation for us to build on. I'll also talk about, we just came through the pandemic, right? And the pandemic really required flexibility for companies, for Innovate. They were super flexible in how we manage that. We started to build a larger and larger remote team, which means we had to get flexible with how we used our space. And again, the hub was a great partner in all of that, and is a big part of us making the Inc.5000.
So tell us, what tools do you guys use to expand these websites?
Yeah, so from a very broad level, we have a tag, which is basically some JavaScript that a publisher needs to put on their website. They should be pretty familiar with that, so it might sound complicated, but to people that are building the websites, it's not. And from there, that's really all they have to do. And then they can use our platform to customize exactly what things they want to show, what different price points they might want to offer, how they want to collect emails, where they want those emails to go. All that stuff they can then do from our platform.
We talk a lot about relationships in our business. Like our tagline is the visitor relationship management company. But to be honest, relationships and revenue go hand in hand, right? The more a website can build a relationship with that visitor, the more value exchange can play out there, whether it relates to ads or subscriptions or an email relationship that somehow turns into revenue. It's really critical for the next decade of the internet to figure out, how is the internet going to fund itself, right? The content that our kids and grandkids consume, if it's not tracked ads, then what is it? And how can you do that in a respectful way? That's what our whole system is about. Visitor relationship management is about a respectful relationship between the publisher and the visitor, which ultimately is a sustainable revenue model into the future.
And what's next for Admiral?
Well, we got to take over the whole internet. So, we have a large customer base already, as you can tell, because we're fastest growing, But, there's still a lot of publishers out there that could use our software. And there's also a lot of innovations we can even make internally to make our software better, make it more performant, and really just make sure that users are happy and publishers are happy.
That's going to take more people, right? More talent, more innovation. And so, we're a pretty awesome team right now of about 30 people. but we need to double, triple that over time if we're going to, achieve our mission. And so continuing to source from the great ecosystem here, continuing to draw people here for what we're doing is a big part of how we grow and save the free internet.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us, and we hope everything goes well with your company.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.